Right, we're back. I'm Strategic Sully, and I'm here to bring you all your tips, your tricks, your strategies you need to dominate that mobile gaming. With that being said, let's get into some Clash Royale today on the main account, Sullyman. Now, on uploading this video, the balance changes are live. On recording this video, the balance changes are about, I don't know, 6 hours away, something like that. So we're recording this video before the balance changes went live, even though they are live now. We're going to get into a few challenges with all the cards that are getting either buffed or nerfed in the balance change that is live now. We're going to see how we can do with them pre-updated stats. But before we do that, we got to upgrade the Executioner to level 4. Make sure we're going in with all the firepower that we can in this challenge. But before we do get into these live matches, be sure to hit that subscribe button, show your support of the channel, and let's get right into it. But I'm interested in seeing how these cards do all together in one deck. Let's start off with the Goblin Hunter to the left. Some of these cards I don't use a lot. Goblin Hunter I don't use a lot. I'm not the biggest user of the Executioner. Elite Barbs, if you guys do know me, I do hate them significantly a lot. So I really do not like using them, even when I'm forced to in this kind of circumstance. Let's drop the Elite Barbs dead on top of this Executioner before... Oh god, he's got a poison. Not the worst thing in the world. Our Elite Barbs are moving in. He does have skeletons and a log. Some good defense. Maybe drop something else for them. Tornado, of course. He's got a very cheap deck, but our Elite Barbarian is still going to be able to get to the tower. And the good thing about this is now we've done damage to his left tower. He couldn't hold off the Elite Barbarians. He spent 1 elixir for the skeletons, 2 for the log, and 3 for the tornado. So he spent as much as elixir as me, and he couldn't even defend it. So now we're going to wait. And we're going to try to build Electro Wizard Lumberjack Balloon Push. I think it could be pretty dirty. Let's see what we can do. Possibly not send it in right now due to the fact he does have the Executioner moving in. So let's wait on that Royal Giant right now. Oh, doesn't distract the Executioner, but is able to distract him once, you know, he's dead. So Lumberjack's going to go in, do some damage to the skeletons. Now he does have the Lumberjack. He does have the Electro Wizard. Our Lumberjack is able to take out his Executioner and his Electro Wizard. Absolutely phenomenal. Let's send in a Goblin Hunter. Keep the pressure really on him. We want to make sure we're constantly doing some chip damage to his left tower and making the pressure feel like he can't let up. He's got to drop Elixir to defend no matter what. Executioner goes down to help take out this miner along with both arena towers being activated. Next... Oh, we could send in the balloon, but he does have the tornado. So let's send in Elite Barb, see if we can make him use the tornado. Now, he might use it right here, of course, to bunch everything together. Why? Because tornado and Executioner, they just go together somehow. Executioner gets one throw off, not too shabby. We are still up on this match. Electro Wizard's going to go down. Along with that, a Lumberjack right here. Along with that, a Royal Giant behind the Executioner and his Electro Wizard. Due to the fact that now my tower's raised up, should be able to help take out his Electro Wizard. We're going to drop our own Executioner right now, help take out his skeletons and his Electro Wizard. He's going to throw in another Electro Wizard. I keep saying Electro Wizard when I'm meaning other cards. Elite Barbarians are moving in now. Doesn't have enough. He does send in the tornado, but he is surely not ready for this balloon. It is a sleeping balloon. He was never ready for it. He wasn't prepared for it. I know he doesn't have the freeze. He drops the Electro Wizard. A good play, but we're still able to get a bomb off, baby. And you know what? Almost able to take that tower out. Unfortunately, we do not have any DD. Executioner does go down. We do have our Electro Wizard and Executioner defending our left tower. Now we're going to send in the RG for the takedown of his tower. He's going to log, and then he's going to tornado. Probably going to log right now. If he doesn't, he is incredibly scared. He's going to log Electro Wizard. Wow, he's really shutting us down right now. Elite Barbs absolutely maul his miner. Lumberjack's going to go down. Along with that, we're going to send in the Ballooner. And as soon as our Lumberjack goes down, our Balloon's getting to the tower because, oh baby, it's going to be raged up. Balloon's going to be able to get to the tower. We're going to be able to take him down, get off a first dub with this deck. Let's get into another match. Getting into another one. He's already tossing us a good luck. Let's throw him a thumbs up. He is a level 8 in a challenge, so he is coming in underhanded. Let's drop the Elite Barbs dead on his Wizard and see what he's going to do to respond to it. We're actually going to drop a Furnace. Yeah, we wish we would have been able to bring the log, but unfortunately, the log's not getting a buff. It did get a nerf in the last freaking balance change, though, which is still bothering me. Don't you guys worry. Now, the furnace is moving in. The fire spirits are going to go in, do some good work. And unless he defends, he doesn't defend. I want to throw in the Goblin Hut, too. Really keep some good pressure on him. Executioner's going to go down, probably going to be able to take out these guards easy peasy. That's what we like to see. Now, he's got his own wizard moving in. Our Executioner shouldn't have any problems taking out his wizard. He's probably going to take some damage, but shouldn't die to his wizard. Sure enough, he should be able to get one more shot off on the tower, which is always positive. That's what we need. And he doesn't even get the shot off. Now we're going to try to set up. He did just use his wizard, so let's try. Let's go aggressive. Let's go Lumberjack, Balloon, and see if we can take a Balloon. I did Lumberjack, Elite Barbarians. That is not, I repeat, not what I wanted to do. I wanted to send in a freaking Balloon, and sure enough, I dropped the wrong card. He's able to take down that left tower, and he's got the mirror. Oh, good God. I don't know what just happened there. He's saying good game already. This guy is hysterical. Let me tell you right now. He is freaking hysterical. Electro Wizard in the back right. We're going to need to send in the balloon. Not only that, we're going to need to smack this guy up. Teach him a lesson. Let's throw in the Royal Giant right now. Along with that, he does not have the Skeleton Army, so we don't need to worry about that. But what he does have is the Minion Horde, which is fine with me because I do have the Executioner. Executioner is going to be able to take out the Minion Horde with the help of the Electro Wizard. Now we're expecting a Skeleton Army. Can we see a Skeleton Army? We do see a log Skeleton Army. He drops the Skeleton Army. Fine by me. You know what? That's going to happen. Now we're going to send in the Furnace. Along with the Furnace, we're going to send in the Goblin Hut. We're going to keep the pressure significantly on him. He's going to send in the guards. Not a bad play, not a great play. So what we're going to do right now is Electro Wizard in front of the freaking Spear Goblin. Along with that Royal Giant, he does not have the mirror anymore. His wizard is taken out. That's what we do like to see. Executioner goes down. He does drop his Skeleton Army like an idiot. And our Royal Giant is going to be able to take out that left tower. Better yet, he just used his freaking Minion Horde. Better yet, he doesn't even have the mirror anymore. Lumberjack Ba freaking Lunar. He's not going to be able to stop it. Let me tell you that right now. He does have a wizard. Still good. But our Elite Barbarians are now moving in with the balloon. Hopefully Elite Barbarians can take out that left tower. They do take out that left tower, and we surely did just teach this level 8 a lesson. Let's get into another one. Getting into one more match, going against another level 8. This is wild. I know I did just say I beat up a level 8, but we almost made a critical mistake that could have cost us the match by dropping the Elite Barbs instead of the balloon. So going through all of these, wow, we really don't have a great play right here. So we're going to drop a Goblin Hut. Is that Hog Rider level 5? Still though, it's raged up, so it could become kind of dangerous. Electro Wizard does unfortunately expire. We're going to eat the damage from these Spear Goblins. We're going to go through all of the cards, talking about, what do I think they did too much? What do I think they didn't do enough for the balance changes that are live now upon uploading this video, but are obviously not upon live while recording this video. So Royal Giant's moving in with the Lumberjack. So Royal Giant, the 2-second hit thing. Do I think it's good? People always have been complaining about the Royal Giant. Even when he first came out, they were complaining he wasn't strong enough. Then he's too strong, not strong enough, too strong, too strong, too strong. People, you either hate the Royal Giant or you love the Royal Giant. Now, me personally, I love the Royal Giant. And you know what? I don't think he's the hardest card to take out if you know how to play him. Alright, if you know how to play against the Royal Giant, he's not a hard card to take out. Not one bit. That's my opinion. Have I lost to Royal Giants? Yeah. Have I won with the Royal Giant? Yeah. Okay. But you know what? I've won going against the Royal Giants. It's just, sometimes it's the starting hand. Sometimes it's this factor, that factor, whatever. I don't think he's the hardest card to take out. I don't think he needed it, but you know what? Gotta make the community happy. Elite Barbarians, I don't think they did them enough. I don't think they did them enough one bit. I think they are still going to be too strong and too powerful. Even for 6 elixir, just too, I'd say they need to lower his hit points just a little bit more. I mean, there is 2 of them, and they run incredibly fast. Lumberjack, I really do love his hit point increase. I want to start using a Lumberjack deck once I do start playing during the balance update. Moving forward, Balloon, I mean, if you guys have used a Balloon before, if you got a Balloon getting taken out by a Minion Horde, they're a little bit distracted, not leaving that death damage Instantaneously, they are all taken out, which is phenomenal. It saves you a lot of struggling on defense, possibly if you were low on elixir. Let's pull over this regular giant. Now, the Furnace. I think the Furnace is an incredibly strong card. Obviously, I might be a little bit biased because I use the Furnace all the time, but I don't think it really needed the hit point decrease. Let me show you guys this deck one more time, just in case you're curious about anything. What did we go through? We went through the Elite Barbarians. I don't think they did them enough. We went through the Royal Giant. I guess the community thinks it's necessary to nerf him, but you know what? I don't think personally it is. I want you to comment down below. What do you think they did good? What do you think they did bad? Goblin Hunter, I think, is already a strong card, but you know what? More hit points. I'm sure we're going to be seeing a whole lot of Goblin Hunts. Maybe a whole lot of spawners. Who knows? Furnace, obviously, I don't think it needed it. I know it's a very strong card, but I would never say it was OP. Balloon, ugh. I guess the Balloon's still going to be really strong regardless, so it's not terrible. Executioner, we're going to be seeing a lot more Executioner playing, I feel, with this extra damage increase. Electro Wizard, 1.7 to 1.8 hit speed. Again, I wouldn't say it's overpowered, but I would say it's a very strong card right up there with the Furnace. So not overpowered, but they're going to try to tone him down a little bit. Lumberjack, obviously, you guys know I am pumped about it. I'm excited to play during these balance changes, find out what's the new best deck in the game. Comment down below what decks you guys having success with. But with that being said, all my social media handles are right there. Boom, 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 boom. Links are down in the description. Check them out. And as always, thank you for watching. Subscribe down below, and I'll catch you all in the next episode.